No, go inside. It's alright.
No.
Why you scared?
Please. No.
On our way to Chu-Chi Tunnel. I'm going to give you some good history lesson today. Yeah. Today we will educate you. Yes. Once we get educated ourselves. We're just talking about the food here, aren't we? Yeah, the food here is so good. Just full of flavour. Yeah, just flavours I've never tried before. So.
To welcome you in the bus, can I sing a song? Can Hiển sing a song?
Of course you can.
Okay, because you know the English song about the pronunciation is not good. I try to sing the Vietnam song, the song about the beauty of my country. Now, 1, 2, 3. Dừng núi gian Tây nối lại biên xa, ta đi vòng tay lẫn mãi để nối sơn hà. Mặt đất bao la anh em ta về, gặp nhau mình như bão cát quay cuồng trời rộng. Bàn tay ta nắm nói tròn một vòng Việt Nam. Đôi gió đêm vui nỗi ngày, dùng máu đôi con tim đồng hoài, dừng tình người trong ngày mới. Thành phố lớn thôn xa vời vợi, người chết thôi linh thiêng vào đời và nụ cười nở trên môi. Từ Bắc vô Nam Tây liền nắm tay, ta đi từ đồng hoan vũ vượt hết núi đồi. Vượt thác treo leo tay ta vượt đèo, từ thôn nghèo lên phố lớn Nam Tây nối liền. Biển xanh sông gấm nói tròn một vòng từ sinh, biển xanh sông gấm nói tròn một vòng từ sinh. Okay. We go from here to the Kochi Tunnel. It takes about 1 hour and 40 minutes. And when halfway, we stop by the place to see how the victim of the orange agent. Our city for population now, Saigon, we have over 10 million people. And about 6 or 7 million scooters. Some of them come from Japan, like Honda, Yamaha, and Suzuki. Very good quality. And some of them come from China. China is good. It's cheap, but the quality I'm not sure for sometimes.
Step we just make about 1 week, and it's one.
All of that have eggshells, Bill.
It's showing us the process step by step on how they create these paintings, and these guys are also handicapped. These guys, good motivation.
And inlay eggshell, inlay model first, and this the sick lady with new design in Vietnam in there, and just the sick lady with the cloth, national cloth, the name is áo dài, red. And red color, national color, lucky, happy in Vietnam. And nowadays.
So she's handicapped, but she's still able to get that much detail. Yeah, so all of this which is going on here, all of this is because the Americans during the war, they sprayed a chemical on the forests and the jungle, and what that was meant to do is just kill all of the jungle and reveal where the Vietnamese soldiers were hiding. But the effect of this is toxic. It's like pretty much radioactive. So if you grow up around this, it leaves birth defects and affects the people that are living around it.
Yeah, so the war finished in 75, right?
Yeah.
And we're now here today, 2017, and this is the after effects.
Yeah,
We're
people are still
witnessing
suffering.
this. I love how they're just getting on with it and how mindful they are, and how they're just cracking on, aren't they? They're just doing what they've got to do, and very, very talented as well. Hello guys, so
We've arrived.
We are here. I can hear gunshots.
Yeah,
so
we can hear gunshots, so it's getting me quite excited because I'm definitely going to have a fire of one of the guns.
So we've got a little history lesson to crack on with,
Yeah.
which will be filtered down to you from our tour guide. So all information that we provide is going to be given to us.
From
so
a
if
tour
we
guide.
give anything that may not be correct, we apologise right now.
Please forgive me. Nuked it.
Yeah, that's what you just said. Here we have AK-47. 50 caliber.
Yeah, like, look at the size of this. Bearing in mind I'm over 6 foot tall. This gun is about 6 foot. So I've made the mistake already. It says, please don't step on the grass and please don't touch. I have already poked the 250 kilo bomb. So off to a good start here.
We're
Poking bombs. Thank you. So we're back at Tapik Resort.
bit of craftsmanship here. Very clever.
Trap of the V6, we call book B trap. When American soldier want to go here to fight down the V6, they need commanders. The man he go first, and sometimes the man didn't see the trap because it's high very carefully. Look, see?
Oh god.
The tops right away make him very painful. They don't want to kill enemy. They don't want to make them scary and wood. Maybe the commander fell down. He not dead, but very painful. And they need many doctors make them scary and don't want to fight out the VC anymore.
So the idea is to not actually kill the enemy, but it's to actually break morale and put them in fear mode. So they want stories of commanders having to go to hospital and get treated. So it's going to create a very tense atmosphere in the war camp of the American soldiers. So they're going to constantly be worrying about falling down these traps. So the idea is to create fear and tension as opposed to actually kill them.
From normally just 1 or 2 VC with small body can go inside. And if the enemy cannot see, they come out and attack them from behind.
And boom. You
Okay.
Go on, Billy boy.
Good job.
Okay,
Watch
God
those
bless
fingers,
you.
Billy boy.
Wait there.
Both hands together. And that's right. That's the way.
And that is the £1 a night accommodation.
Spoiled, I reckon.
Spoiler?
Spoiled.
Oh,
It's too much luxury.
okay. the VC con is the city entrance, but
Go
I
down
call
there.
it the mini hotel.
Yeah.
$5 for one night. And you are very easy to make friends with the mosquito in the evening. Okay, see you in London. Maybe. You can go this one to London.
It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shall I try too?
Yeah, you want to try? No, go inside. It's alright.
No.
Why you scared?
Please. No, there are.
Need to work on the technique.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I'm not sure who that is.
It's not mine.
I will be working on the technique of getting in and out, but that is so cool.
That's crazy, isn't
It's
it?
tiny.
Yeah.
You need to definitely be built in a certain way.
Yeah. Solid
Because-
down there though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just built to last, isn't it? Because we was having a conversation the other day about how tactically, or how they had to perform tactically, because obviously America being a superpower,
Yeah.
they had to
drop
use
in.
use what they had to their benefit, to their advantage, even their body shape and
Yep.
physique.
Even down to their small body size to fit into tunnels like this. The Americans are constantly dropping napalm strikes and toxic chemicals, so the Vietnamese had to use their elements against them.
Maybe they had a hole. You see the small hole to take out the gun to kill enemy. That's way.
Another thing we was discussing also is that when we're driving around town, they're in tracksuit bottoms and tracksuit tops, aren't they? They're in
but-
trainers, and meanwhile we're hot in t-shirts. We're sweating in t-shirts.
It is literally 35 degrees here, and I'd see somebody earlier on the way here on the bus. He had 2 hoodies on, both hoodies up, and yeah, he's driving along 35 degree heat with a hoodie on.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, and we're just absolutely cooking, just in a pair of shorts. So when you're actually trying to fight them in the jungle, they're adapted to this climate. Like just walking around here without a bottle of water, like you're in for a bad time, let alone trying to fight a war.
They don't have it. And for the very, very famous scarf, Vietnamese say rang scarf, it's very, very useful, very, very helpful in the war because it's drying very, very quickly. You can use many, many things, like you can cover your head in the hot water or cover your neck.
Yo man, what's going on? Respect.
This guy.
This is maybe termite mouth like this, but maybe it's the air hole, the ventilation of the VC. They use the long bamboo, 5 meters, 7 meters, connect from here to the bunkers. For VC, easier to break. Because when you stay a long time in the tunnel, you need many oxygen. Dog. I say right?
Yeah,
They are dog. They try to use the clever dog to check the VC inside or not. But days by day, VC become more clever. Okay, 10 meters, 15 meters, we have one termite mouth or one ventilation of the VC like this. See? Why the Vietcong choosing to dig the tunnel? Two reasons. Because you know around here is the jungle, covered by the jungle, and the helicopter cannot see the soldier to kill and bomb. And very easy go from here to the Cambodia. That's way you can go to Tainan province, and from Tainan province you rule the Cambodia. And in the war, the VC work together with Cambodia.
Yeah, so this they use as ventilation. So these tunnels can be up to 10 meters deep.
Yeah.
So they use bamboo, 10-meter bamboo sticks, and actually got the tip out of here to give them better oxygen supply. So this again links back to what we were saying about using what you've got. 10, 11 meter lengths of bamboo to stick out to get better ventilation.
He also mentioned that the Americans would use dogs to sniff out the Vietnamese through these termite mounds. But what the Vietnamese then did was use American clothing and chili flakes. And what they do is they put that on the end of the oxygen bamboo stick, and the dog wouldn't detect you. So they're constantly adapting. So bearing in mind we're walking through the open right now because this has been all carved out just for us as tourists. But bear in mind that during the war you'd actually be fighting in this. Like, visibility in places is less than 5 meters, isn't it?
Yeah, and that's relate that back to the traps where you've just seen your colonel or whatever it may be, your friend, running through, and now he's trapped and he's 2 meters in the ground with spears through his body. Yeah, now it's your turn to run through.
Yeah.
That's the psychological mindset that they wanted to play with you.
So look how thick this is. And obviously these Vietnamese soldiers have managed to defeat this tank.
Gives you a weird feeling actually seeing this here, because this is actually obviously from the war. So when you actually, I know, it just gives you some strange feeling, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, look, it's got bullet chips in it. These are bullet chips. Was destroyed by a delayed mine.
Yeah, do you see an actual bullet chips in it? It's just kind of like crazy.
Vượt thắt treo leo tay ta vượt đèo từ thôn nghèo lên phố.